C. Infinite possibilities in complexity. As part of Delegated Payments, Joseph, we've covered technology, trust models, and even failure modes. Let's talk about regulation, because no payment system survives without it. How are regulators likely to react to agentic payments?
Regulators won't ask whether agentic finance should exist. They'll ask whether it can be supervised. And that's the key shift. Agentic finance isn't unregulatable. It just requires different supervisory tools.
What changes for regulators conceptually?
Today, regulation focuses on individual transactions, after-the-fact disputes, sampling-based audits. But agentic systems operate continuously, autonomously, at machine speed. So regulation moves upstream. Instead of asking, was this transaction allowed? Regulators ask, was this delegation lawful, bounded, and auditable?
So oversight shifts from transactions to mandates.
Exactly. Mandates become the new regulatory primitive.
What concrete requirements do you see emerging? What regulators will likely demand?
3 things, very consistently. 1. Verifiable delegation records regulators will expect. Digitally signed mandates, clear scope and limits, expiry and revocation rules. In other words, who authorized the agent and under what conditions. This maps cleanly to existing delegation of authority rules, board resolutions, procurement and treasury policies. A P2-style mandate chains make this provable. 2. Continuous auditability.
Natalie, what about audits?
Audits evolve from periodic sampling, continuous traceability. Every agentic transaction produces an identity, a mandate reference, a credential issuer, a settlement record. Auditors don't need screenshots. They need cryptographic evidence. This actually reduces audit cost and ambiguity. 3. Supervisory controls and kill switches.
And supervision in real time?
This is critical. Regulators will expect agent registries, real-time monitoring, pause and kill mechanisms if abnormal behavior appears. Agents must be suspended, mandates revoked, credentials frozen. This is no different from trading halts, payment network controls, just apply to autonomous actors.
Some people worry AI removes human accountability.
It's the opposite. Agentic systems force accountability to be explicit. You can't say, the system just did it, because the mandate was approved, the limits were defined, the agent was registered. Responsibility is encoded, not implied. That's a compliance officer's dream. Compliance doesn't disappear, it gets codified.
Have we seen this pattern before?
Many times. Algorithmic trading, electronic signatures, straight-through processing, cloud outsourcing. Every time, 1. New automation emerges. 2. Regulators demand transparency. 3. Standards evolve. 4. The system becomes safer than before. Agentic finance follows the same arc.
What regulators will not accept? Where are the red lines?
3 things regulators will not tolerate. Black box delegation, no explainability. Unlimited authority, no caps or expiry. Unclear liability, AI did it, defenses. Protocols like AP2 exist specifically to avoid these failures.
So agentic finance doesn't weaken regulation, it reshapes it.
Exactly. Regulation evolves from approve every action to govern the authority to act. That's not deregulation, that's better regulation. The future of compliance isn't watching every transaction, it's knowing who was allowed to act, why, and within what limits.
That feels like a powerful insights.